And none of it was ever returned, I suppose.
No. No. But, and then I got met up with Shirley again, didn't I? Just think we went to the same school just before the war. Then we parted for 5 years, then we got friendly again. And after, what did I tell you, it's 60 years of those photos of me and Shirley. And we're still friends.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
It is really.
Yeah.
There's not many people can say that.
No.
If I wanted her to help me, or she wanted me to help her, or she told me anything, or I told her anything, there's no way it would go any further. There's nobody much like that today, is there? I don't think there is.
No. So that was the old mill.
Mm.
And from there you went to Rue
de Couteau. Yeah. I showed you where that is, didn't I?
Yeah, we went there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one with the
archway,
porch,
yeah. And of course then my Aunty Nell only lived up the road. She was a lovely auntie. All our aunties were lovely. And
was this your mum's sister?
Yeah. Yeah. And we used to go up there a lot and have a cup of tea and a chat and laugh, you know.
And so Nell was Nellie,
Yeah.
who was Auntie Winnie's mum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And her husband was called Chipper.
Right.
And she had a sister. Winnie had a sister called Doris. Then it was Winnie, and then it was Georgie. Yeah. Yeah, we spent many happy hours up there.
So you spent a lot of time with your cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my Aunty Nell.
Yeah.
Mm.
And your mum had one brother?
No, she had two brothers.
Two brothers.
First of all, it was Carrie, Nellie, Nancy, Albie, Sid, then my mum, Emily, Kitty. Violet died with a miscarriage, and then she had a little baby brother called Georgie.
I see.
But he died when he was about 4.
Do you know what he died of?
Yeah, I think it was diphtheria.
Oh.
Something on those lines. Mm.
I see.
Yeah. Yes, they had big families in them days, didn't they?
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
And your dad's family, their names were?
Willie, that died in the 1918 with the flu. And then it was my dad, Henry. Then it was Gerald, John, Alan. It was all boys.
Mm.
She never had a daughter. Sad really, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think she wanted one?
I think so. I think Nellie Ruby would like a daughter.
Yeah.
Mm.
When you were young, can you remember hearing anyone ever speak Guernsey patois?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, loads of people spoke Guernsey patois before the war, but with nearly everybody coming to England, a lot of people forgot it.
And that's what killed it, you think?
I think so. And then when we went back after the war, we used to stand there by the shops, fascinated, listening to them. You know, one would be speaking in English, the other was speaking patois. Then all of a sudden they both change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could your family speak it?
I don't know, Roy.
Your dad?
Perhaps he could.
Mm.
The older ones could, you know.
Yeah.
But all our aunties and uncles were lovely. My Auntie Kitten, we used to call her Kitty Barty. And Gerald, her husband, who was my dad's brother, used to come up most Sunday mornings. They'd bring me and Lolly either some colouring books and pencils or some knitting wool and needles. They were ever so kind. But then so was all my other aunties and uncles.
Yeah.
We were lucky.
Who was your favourite?
I don't know, I think my Auntie Nell.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
You can't say that really because they were all lovely. Katie's mum was a lovely auntie. And so was Auntie Kit, you don't know nothing about her. You know, she died with cancer. It was in Guernsey, way after the war. But me and Lolly used to go to Birmingham for a holiday where my auntie Nell, Uncle Bill lived, and of course Kitty was stopping with her son Eric and Kathleen. And her husband was in the army. I suppose instead of, she was billeted somewhere up in Bolton or one of them places, Auntie Nell persuaded her to go and stay with her. So we used to go and have a holiday with her, and she was ever so kind to us.
Yeah. Is this when you speak about the Licky Hills?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Birmingham.
Was it big hills?
Oh yeah, we used to go swimming in the lake
Yeah.
and picking these berries. Yeah, yeah.
So this was while you were evacuated
Yeah.
to England?
And
Yeah.
my mum used to put us on the train, and we had to change at Crewe.
Yeah.
And she used to tell the porter or whoever he might have been on the train to make sure we changed at Crewe. And my auntie Nan would be there to meet us at Birmingham. I think it was Selly Oak.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when you left Guernsey, was that 1940?
Yeah.
Can you remember why?
June.
Can you remember why you were leaving?
Yeah, because the Germans were coming.
Were you told that was why, or
No, we didn't really know.
no? Do you think they didn't want to frighten you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't understand, and I think it
Yeah.
was all done in such a hurry.
Did you know you might not see your parents for a while?
No, we didn't.
No.
No.
So what were you told, do you think? Can you remember?
No, I can't really remember.
No.
I think they said we were being evacuated,
Hmm.
but we didn't really understand what that was about, eh?
How old would you have been? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would have been 8.
You would have been 9 in the November.
Yeah.
And you went in the June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit like Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.